On this day in history, December 27th. In 1512, the Spanish crown issued the Laws of Burgos, a significant legislative document. These laws were designed to govern the conduct of settlers in their interactions with native Indians in the New World. The legislation marked an important moment in the colonial administration of Spanish territories. During 1521, the Zwickau prophets arrived in Wittenberg, causing considerable disruption. Their presence created significant tension in the religious community. The prophets were known for preaching about the imminent apocalypse, which unsettled many residents. In 1655, during the Second Northern War, monks at the Jasna Góra monastery in Czestochowa successfully defended their monastery. The siege lasted an entire month, demonstrating remarkable resilience. Their defense became a notable event in the conflict known as the Deluge. The year 1657 saw the emergence of the Flushing Remonstrance, a groundbreaking document in North American history. This document was the first to articulate freedom of religion as a fundamental right. It represented a pivotal moment in the development of religious liberty principles. In 1814, during the War of 1812, the USS Carolina was destroyed, effectively ending Commodore Daniel Patterson's makeshift fleet. This event was part of a series of delaying actions that ultimately contributed to Andrew Jackson's victory at the Battle of New Orleans. The destruction of the schooner was a strategic setback for the American forces. During 1831, Charles Darwin embarked on his legendary journey aboard the HMS Beagle. This voyage would prove instrumental in the development of his revolutionary theory of evolution. The expedition marked the beginning of Darwin's groundbreaking scientific observations. In 1836, the most devastating avalanche in English history occurred in Lewes, Sussex. The event resulted in the tragic loss of 8 lives. It remains a somber reminder of the destructive power of natural phenomena. The year 1845 saw 2 significant events. Dr. Crawford Long first used ether anesthetic during childbirth in Jefferson, Georgia, marking a milestone in medical history. In the same year, journalist John L. O'Sullivan argued for the United States' right to claim the entire Oregon country, using the phrase manifest destiny that he had coined earlier. In 1911, Jana Gana Mana, which would become India's national anthem, was first sung during the Calcutta session of the Indian National Congress. This moment held deep significance for the emerging national movement. The song would later become a powerful symbol of Indian independence. The year 1918 marked the beginning of the Great Poland Uprising against the Germans. This rebellion was a crucial moment in Poland's struggle for independence. The uprising represented the Polish people's resistance against foreign occupation. In 1922, the Japanese aircraft carrier Hosho was commissioned, becoming the world's first purpose-built aircraft carrier. This technological achievement marked a significant advancement in naval warfare. The vessel represented a new era in maritime military strategy. In 1927, the musical play show Boat opened at the Ziegfeld Theater on Broadway. Considered the first true American musical play, it was created by Kern and Hammerstein. The production represented a significant milestone in the development of American musical theater. During 1929, Soviet General Secretary Joseph Stalin issued an order for the liquidation of the kulaks as a class. This directive marked a brutal turning point in Soviet agricultural policy. The order led to widespread persecution and displacement of peasant landowners. The year 1935 saw Regina Jonas being ordained as the first female rabbi in the history of Judaism. Her ordination was a groundbreaking moment for women in religious leadership. This event challenged long-standing traditional barriers within Jewish religious practice. In 1939, during the Winter War, Finland successfully held off a Soviet attack in the Battle of Kelja. The battle demonstrated Finland's remarkable resistance against a much larger military force. This engagement was part of the broader Soviet-Finnish conflict. The year 1945 witnessed the creation of the International Monetary Fund through an agreement signed by 29 nations. This global financial institution was established in the aftermath of World War II. The IMF aimed to promote international monetary cooperation and economic stability. In 1949, the Netherlands officially recognized Indonesian independence, marking the end of the Dutch East Indies. This recognition was a crucial moment in the Indonesian national revolution. The event signaled the conclusion of Dutch colonial rule in the region. During 1966, the Cave of Swallows was discovered in Aquismón, San Luis Potosi, Mexico. This cave shaft is recognized as the largest known cave of its kind in the world. The discovery was significant for geological and speleological research. The year 1989 saw the conclusion of the Romanian Revolution, with the last street confrontations and sporadic shootings ending in Bucharest. This marked the final stage of the uprising against the communist regime. The events represented a pivotal moment in Romania's transition to democracy. In 1996, Taliban forces captured the strategic Bagram airfield, solidifying their buffer zone around Kabul, Afghanistan. This military action was a crucial step in the Taliban's expansion of control. The capture of the airfield demonstrated the group's growing military power. During 1997, Protestant paramilitary leader Billy Wright was assassinated in Northern Ireland. His death was a significant event in the complex political landscape of the region. The assassination highlighted the ongoing tensions during the Northern Ireland conflict. The year 2004 saw a remarkable astronomical event when radiation from an explosion on the magnetar SGR 1806-20 reached Earth. This was identified as the brightest extrasolar event known to have been witnessed on the planet. The event provided scientists with unprecedented insights into cosmic phenomena. In 2007, former Pakistani Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was assassinated in a shooting incident. Her death was a shocking and tragic moment in Pakistani political history. The assassination had profound implications for the country's political landscape. The year 2008 saw Israel launch Operation Cast Lead, a 3-week military operation in Gaza. This conflict was part of the ongoing tensions in the Israeli-Palestinian region. The operation had significant humanitarian and geopolitical consequences. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.